Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Artificer's Tower. We have a shopkeeper hanging out outside. Does he want anything? Oh, didn't we? I think we sold him our equipment that was in media res last time. Either that or I was working on it and it went away. Anyway. Oh, let's see. How are things going? Didn't we queue up? Oh, you know what? Here it is. Training staff. And then, yes, we haven't finished the robes. I understand. Who's coming next? We got a couple orcs, 2 wolves, and a goblin. We got 5 trap rooms. I'm excited to see where that takes us. Oh, yes. Okay. So now we might be able to make wine, and we sure can. Yes. So now I'm gonna like turn my kitchen into a winemaking factory. So auto order 5, and then only order when there's less than, or when there's 1 or less. Ooh, that's kind of cool. An administration office. Where is that? Amenities? Nope. Nope. You think it's essential? Wrong. Godmaker. Ah, there. The tab called administration. Oh wow, we need fortified wood, fortified stone, and cloth, and we need to research charming administration research. Interesting. Well, we finished our research now. Advanced reaping. What would that unlock? Like, we've got the basics of almost everything down, except for charm. I guess that's like the basics are already locked for charmed stuff. Oh, basic medicine is one I was interested in. Let's get our hands on that. Nobody's been wounded yet in battle, but, you know, it's probably only a matter of time for me. Go ahead and get two of these done, or set up, so we can get ready to build even higher. Because I like putting in one at either end, so they can kind of go to either side. Because the middle of the magic tower is not too far away from either side of the castle. How's our storage doing? We're getting close to max storage as well, so we'll probably want to get ready to build another storage. Maybe. Why don't I just, well, how big is the medicine room, do you think? Do you think that's under amenities? Sure is. How big are you? Oh, you're not that big at all. Okay, so like there. And then we'll put the storage. Oop, there we go. Like here. Have we made our wine? Are we working? We have. Sick. The wine flow. Now geez, 55 to 82. I'm ready to become a wine merchant. You've run out of wine. No kidding. That was the whole idea. All right, we got an extra storage. So now the plan is to get our dimension doors built. Here's one. And the other. And then we'll build a small empty room here, just so they can access the storage. And then this one's not really necessary just yet. Great, we have 60 storage now, so we don't have to worry about reaching our limit there. Still working on the wine selling. Everybody went to sleep, I suppose. Are we researching anything? I told you to do the medicine. Did you already finished that? Holy cow. Maybe we should do charming administration. I kind of like the idea of just saying, like, craft your ingredients that you need for this thing, so I don't have to have as much auto order, like, Fabrica stuff going on. That's kind of cool. I'm very excited to try that. Let's go ahead and build, if we can, a clinic. What do you think that's under? Ah. We need cloth, metal, and light rune. 4 of each of those. That's not too bad. Shouldn't we have... I know cloth isn't on auto order because we've run out of, like, auto orderables. Metal, we should just get, like, maybe 7 more. We've run out of gruel. No, what'll we eat now? Good thing we have some steak on hand. How did we end up with, like, 2... Aren't we supposed to consume all of the heat rune every time we make soup? We must have built something weird. Light rune is what we wanted to make. I would love to make 2 of you, because that's all I need for my medicine. Holy cow. We're cooking with gas now, and we're back to 5 wine. Could I auto sell? He's starving. Dude, go eat some steak, you weirdo. He's eating soup right now. No, he's not. Currently eating gruel if available. There's steak. Go eat meat. You weirdo. Do I need to adjust their schedule? Is there even a schedule in this game? Residents, daily report. Doesn't look like it. There, Laurie Huff is starving? Alright, fine. Make some gruel because you fools can't be helped. 25. What does that take? It takes a lot of water. So go ahead and craft 25 water first, and then 25 gruel. I'm under attack! Oh. We'll be fine. And we have the stuff... Holy crap! There we go. I was like, that's not what they said the clinic size was before. Here they come. Alright, 1 wolf down. Congratulations on building your first clinic. Just a quick note, injured mages will not automatically seek a bed for healing. You'll want to assign them to a bed individually as they need healing to start, and then build out more clinics in the future to assign everyone to a bed for healing. Oh. Man, these guys are getting roasted. They haven't even reached my mages anymore. Look at the magical turrets are pretty sick. Oh man, they got absolutely destroyed. Who's a good doctor? Chelsea? Sure. Well, let's see if anybody ever gets wounded again. Go ahead and sell even more wine. I love that it tells me I've run out of wine every time I sell it. I'm like, yes, that's the idea. You guys, somebody come in here and make the gruel, because you guys can't be trusted to eat your own food. This is gonna go ahead of everything else in the order other than the water. Beverly? Oh, I wish I could recruit Beverly. She's got great hair. Did you notice, like, everybody in my tower has purple hair? I guess not everybody, but the majority of people in my tower have purple hair. What's up with that? Is it a phase? Like, do you think it's dyed? Or is it like a phase? Everybody's starving. They'll work on it eventually. We're even working on the gruel as we speak. It should be like high priority, but we don't have enough mages. I guess it should be, it should technically be Chelsea's job. What does Chelsea normally do? Is she the munitions? I don't know if Chelsea... Oh, Chelsea's our Essence Reaper. But honestly, like, that shouldn't be, like, all of what she does. Because aren't I the primary cook as well? Yeah, maybe everybody should have 2 jobs. Because, like, Lori is our seller and our teacher. So I could be a fabricer and enchanter. Or, Chelsea could be the fabricer and enchanter. And then I'm the... Or, Essence Reaper. And then I'm the enchanter and cook. Ready to be promoted. Laurie's, you know, like really pulling her weight though, so I'm all about improving Laurie. Simple researching, bartering, primary teaching sounds perfect. Those are all of her main jobs. This stuff's all going really well. Scrying complete. Who's coming next? 2 or 3? It's kind of the same as last one. Between now and 2 days. I almost think after the next invasion, maybe we do try to summon a boss. Because it's gone really well recently. We have 2 students just like hanging out outside. I suppose I should fire them. Because I have no intention of hiring either of them. I wonder when we can increase... Do you think it's an administration thing? That will allow us to recruit even more students / teachers? I guess we'll find out. We're almost at 1,000 gold. Fantastic news. We don't have any wine to sell. Or is that what we're working on? We don't have enough essence, and we don't have enough fruit. That's not the right place. Alchemy. I would love to get an alchemist as well, but that's also my job. So maybe I just assign me for now. We don't have any water either. We're just like running into not having enough people to do all the tasks that we would like to do. I wonder how long it takes a student to become smart enough to graduate and become a mage. Does it say? Like if they get full experience, does a student then become a mage? I don't know, maybe the tutorial told me that somewhere. I just don't recall. Seems to be going okay though. The Fabrica, we could talk about. We did finish all of the initiate robes. And we do have a lot of money, so maybe we go ahead and queue up the next set of equipment in anticipation for our students to hit novice robes as well. Go ahead and go back to speed 2. I realized whenever I'm like, why is the day taking so long? It's because I've forgotten I've gone down to speed 1. I think we're doing really well. He says, having never played a different game in his life. Or a game of this in his life. This is my first tower. I guess not technically the first tower. I did mess around with a tower just to learn the mechanics of the game. But this is definitely my first, like, real tower. But I think things are going well. Nobody's died yet. And the school hasn't collapsed in on itself. And isn't that always what we're looking for when we go to school? Best food is gruel. Can I change that? What if I have an idea. Why can't I assign meat? Is meat not allowed as a meal? Did you notice this? You can eat gruel, you can eat soup and stew and fancy meal and so on. You can't eat meat from the kitchen. See? It's just like its own thing. You could make a fancy meal. You need meat to make fancy meal. We don't have any fortified essence, though. We could make stew. This is very interesting. How about this? What if we take soup off and then we auto order stew and then make that our primary food? So then we're not spending time on soup and stew. I think I like this idea. I hope it works. Like this. And then the food is more important than the fruit and the wine. And then I will sell the soup I have, because I don't necessarily care about that. I've run out of soup. Yes, I'm aware. And then ideally, we would stop. I mean, we won't make any more soup because I took that off. Hit sell. That's right. I'm glad they have that little tooltip because I'd be like, why haven't I sold anything? We did finish administration, so that's great. We're just like burning through all the research. Advanced portals, what does that do? Oh, maybe it just sells faster? That's not entirely important right now. You think scholarly learning just... It says more, maybe more students? I'm not 100% sure what, like, is the most important thing. Maybe a study would be kind of nice. Let's go ahead and learn charmed studying. And then what do we need for the administration? Here. Oh boy, we need fortified wood, fortified stone, and cloth. That's right, I did look at that earlier. It's funny that you only need 10 gold. They're like, meh, sure, 10. How do I make fortified stone? Oh, you need enhancing rune. Okay. Okay. What do we need for that again? Essence reagent and metal. Okay. Is that this is where the administration is gonna come in real handy. So let's go ahead and we need metal, which means we need acidic essence, which we don't have. Which means we need stone, which means we need water. Holy balls. Balls? Holy balls. Let's see here. Let's do the basic stuff. Let's go ahead and craft 25 of all the basic materials here. Yeah, so let's do 25 water, 25 wood, 25 stone. And then let's let that roll through the system and see where we land at the end there. Okay, so we've upgraded all of the I was wondering where a bunch of our gold went. It went into upgrading each of these things, which is good. We want to be careful when we upgrade the 5 of them to novice robes and staff, because that'll chew through a lot of our money. We almost got ourselves in trouble with that a while back. All right, we've got lots of wood and decent stone. Where did all of my water go? Okay, we're working on the water right now. Great. And we still need metal. And in order to get metal, we need all of these essences. Which Ben is very distracted by being a cook, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just we don't have somebody really like working on alchemy at all times. Hey, did this get fixed? Why are you swearing? Is it because you don't like alchemy? Can I, is this fixed for real now? It kind of seems like it is. That's great. You remember we were trying to do this before and it wasn't assigning appropriately? Who's a good, you can't be your own apprentice. That doesn't make any sense. Gerald. And then who's a good assistant for research? Gerald, you can't be the guy for everything. And then who's a good cooking assistant here? Gerald's like all in. Lynn is also a pretty good assistant. We've run out of gruel again. You guys. Well, I was trying to get the soup off the ground, but it kind of seems like we're in a weirdo holding pattern as far as soup. Where are my heat runes going? I'm supposed to be making heat runes. Maybe I should change this auto order and do this at 5 and do the minimum quantity of 4. Holy, what is this? A minor erratic essence cloud has arrived. Careful, a large globe of charged essence known as erratic essence is nearing your tower. These globes are attracted to your tower by the essence reapers and get stronger with each one you have. If the erratic essence becomes too powerful, it will stay around your tower, drawn to the reapers. Well, we only have one. To protect your mages, you can build erratic shields, or if you don't have them, temporarily turn off the essence reapers until its erratic essence floats away. Stay alert and keep your tower safe. Okay. Where will I see it, or is it just something I should turn off like immediately? Did I hit sail? I did. Good. You've run out of water. Well, oh, he's here. Pause. Turn it off. Please go away. Oh God, it's coming. Everybody run. Oh, it's zapping her. Holy crap. Let's see. That was Lynn and Gerald and Chelsea have been beat up a little bit. Let's see. Oh God, they're everywhere. Grady Chandler, please, we'll hold on to you just for a second in case any of our students get killed from the weirdo clouds zipping on through. All right, we definitely need to assign Chelsea to a bed up here. So Chelsea, have a seat. Myron, you're also a little beat up. And then we need a doctor. Chelsea, too bad. Too bad Chelsea is the best doctor we have. Right, are they just gonna kind of like float on out of here? Kind of seems like that. Jesus, they're just zapping everybody around the school. Please go away. I dislike that immensely. Okay, their health is going back up even without a doctor. How will I know when I'm how will I know when I'm safe from the cloud? There they go. If I turn this back on, will they turn around and come back? All right, that one's gone. It's hard to tell. All right, they've gone. Great. Thank you for letting me know. Turn this back on. We'll let these guys all heal up. He's starving. Oh, that's right, because we haven't made gruel in ages. And then Ben, you cannot take a break. I wonder if we shouldn't kick like metal off of the auto order. And until we get our excuse me, sorry. Until we get our stew thing sorted out, we won't be able to shift off of the gruel. So I'm thinking a lot of water makes a lot of sense. Hey, we finished Charm Study. And then let's go for like 15 water. Great. Now what should we... Honestly, maybe we go back to some of our defense stuff. Like magical bolts. I know you guys are starving. It's pretty imperative that we get the gruel off the ground, though. The gruel should be primary, or honestly, like, water should be first. Why is it freaking out so much? Why can't you let me reorder? There. Come on. Come on. You guys are seeing this, right? Where I'm, like, dragging it, and then it's, like, unselecting. I'm at over 1,000 gold. I know you guys are starving, but the game's freaking out on me. It is early access. I believe. I think it's still early access. Anyway. You can tell I read the notes. Alright, we're making gruel. Everybody should be able to eat. How's everybody's health? Are you guys all good? You're at 33. Dennis is almost better. Okay, everybody's back to good. We're under attack! Holy hell. Who was that just ran out of... Oh, was that the guy I'd been, like, holding on to and not actually fired? I think he's behind the school right now. Alright, traps, go to town. 1 dog down. 3 dogs down. The goblin is dead. The orcs are trying their best. Nope. Did very well there. Good job, team. All right, that guy's out of here. I forgot to fire him, but he took care of it himself. All right, now I still need to get my hands on these enhancing runes. And how many do I need exactly? So I need 3. So I need 6 enhancing runes total. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Craft those. And then following that, we need to make... We need to make... Well, we need to have at least 4 cloths, so let's just go ahead and make 10. And then we need to have three fortified stone. Oh, that requires advanced fabrication. Okay, well, hold on. Cancel magical bolts. We need advanced fabrication. Get on it, team. And then we'll be able to get the fortified stone and fortified wood. Okay, but we should have our enhancing runes soon. How are we out of water? That's like priority number 1. All right, they're working on the water. Don't get too bent out of shape, Ben. It's okay. We'll survive. How's everybody's health doing? You're still a little low. Chelsea's a little low. Everybody else is, it looks like they're doing okay. Based on how strong the trap rooms are, I almost think I should move my shield room. Well, I don't want to move the shield room until... Because I like the idea of having 2 shield rooms when we have enough mages to fill all of them. Look at how many people are researching. No wonder our research, like, blasted on through with the... What was it, the clinic? That finished before I even knew what I was talking about. Let's go ahead and get more wine. I think I'll have to check the queue here. That takes water? Okay, they don't take heat. I don't know where my heat runes were going before I queued up stew. But what I can do is, because our teachers are pretty important, why don't we change their food for the teachers to the better food? It's a spell gem. That's kind of cool. So then the teachers will at least be happier. The students can... They're just students. They can survive off gruel. You gotta put in your time before you get the good stew, huh? I like this plan. Maybe our students won't, but they don't get a say in it. The most ruthless headmaster. All right. How's the studying coming along? Not quite to halfway of advanced fabrication. I would be surprised if we finish advanced fabrication before the end of the episode. So maybe next episode, it's all about getting the administration set up. That should do some kickstarting here, because then I won't have to do as much micromanagement of like all the ingredients and whatnot. Assuming that it works the way I think it does, which is like, I'm just like, I want 5 stew, and then I hit craft ingredients, and then it does all the work for me, instead of having to be like, where's my heat runes? You know what I mean? Hopefully it works that way. I am excited to get these magical bolts, because then I can cut out these simple crossbow bolts, and I can replace them with these. Oh, you know what? That's probably where the heat runes are going, into the crude inferno cannon powder. But then I can start utilizing these guys instead of just the simple crossbow bolts, which will be kind of nice. I also wonder if I just look at... I was wondering about this. Oh, that takes fortified wood and fortified stone. So it's definitely important that we figure out advanced fabrication before we go further. And maybe we want to push through all of our advanced stuff. So like advanced fabrication is what we're working on, but then advanced enchantment, advanced alchemy, because it kind of, I kind of have the feeling, and I guess we could probably go through and check everything, but if we start looking at these advanced things, oh, panic room is kind of fun. I guess these ones still use, oh, okay, here we go. Advanced munitions workshop. The advanced rooms and advanced materials are going to start utilizing fortified materials, so I think that's important that we figure that out first. So I think we'll stay the course, go through all of the advanced rooms first, and then start working on maybe like advanced munitions and whatnot. But the administration room, I'm very excited to get that going. But that will depend on this guy being completed. So let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Artificer's Tower or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one. Oh, yes! And I'll see you in the next episode where we will tackle advanced fabrication. See you, everybody!